Since childhood, we have been told to leave our ego behind. But what if that advice is the very reason you are stuck in your life? One anime completely changed how millions of people think about ego, and after watching it, you might never see confidence the same way again. Have you ever stayed silent even though you knew the answer? Maybe you didn't apply for your dream job because you thought someone else is better than me. Maybe you never confessed your feelings because you were scared of rejection. Or maybe you keep watching other people achieve their dreams while you keep doubting yourself. People often say leave your ego. But what if the problem isn't that you have too much ego? What if the real problem is you don't have enough? This is exactly the question that Blue Lock tries to answer. In the world of Blue Lock, hundreds of Japan's best young strikers are locked inside one facility. Only one can survive. The rest lose their chance to represent Japan forever. Most players enter believing football is about teamwork, but one player slowly realizes something different. Yuji Isagi isn't the fastest. He isn't the strongest. He isn't the most talented. In the beginning, he always thinks about others first. He keeps making the safe pass. He waits for someone else to become the hero. And because of that, he keeps losing. Everything changes when the mysterious coach Jinpachi Ego tells them something shocking. The world's greatest striker isn't the kindest person. He is the one who believes he will score the winning goal. At first, this sounds selfish, but Isagi slowly understands what ego really means. If you don't believe in yourself, how can anyone else believe in you? This connects to a psychology concept called self efficacy. Psychologist Albert Bandura explained that self efficacy is the belief that you can succeed in a specific situation. People with high self efficacy don't think they are perfect. They simply believe, I can figure this out. That belief changes everything. They take more chances. They learn from failure instead of running away. They improve faster because they keep trying. That's exactly what happens to Isagi. His ego isn't about thinking he's better than everyone. His ego becomes the confidence to say, I can become the best version of myself. And every match pushes him closer to that goal. Now think about your own life. Maybe you are scared to speak in class. Maybe you are afraid to post your first YouTube video. Maybe you have been waiting for the perfect time to start learning a new skill. But deep inside, the real reason isn't lack of talent, it's lack of belief. You have convinced yourself that someone else deserves success more than you. But imagine if Isagi had kept thinking like that, he would have disappeared in the very first selection. Sometimes the biggest enemy isn't failure, it's believing you were never capable in the first place. Healthy ego doesn't say I am better than everyone. Healthy ego says I deserve the chance to try. There's a huge difference. Arrogance closes your mind. Healthy ego opens your potential. So don't kill your ego. Build the right one. Build an ego that pushes you to work harder. An ego that accepts failure. An ego that keeps improving every single day. Because confidence without effort becomes arrogance. But confidence with effort becomes greatness. The next time life gives you a chance, don't wait for someone else to become the hero. Take the shot, even if you miss, because every great player, every successful person started by believing one simple sentence. Maybe I can do this. And sometimes that small belief is all it takes to change your entire life.